shooting. We still had some time left on Johnny Depp, and Johnny wanted to do something else, and we thought, hey, well, let's get that dream shot we had. You know, getting a shot of Johnny driving away down the road, a spoon in one hand still in his fake arm, and then his third arm coming up while he's smoking. Okay, now we'd have to go out on the road and get that. I thought, well, maybe if we have time, we'll just drop a green screen down in the middle of the street wherever we're filming our last day of shooting. If we have time, we'll just drop a green screen behind you and film you, and then I could get a plate later. We came across this sunset as we're driving away from a location, and you can see it's just shaking because we're just hand holding it on the truck down a bumpy Mexican road. But digitally later, we're able to smooth it out enough. It still has that processed look, which is kind of what we were going for. Again, what's so great about shooting digitally is you can just move so fast. Here, Johnny wasn't originally supposed to play the priest inside the confessional. He just wanted to do one last thing before he got on the airplane and left. Put on a Brando accent and
protection you will definitely need.
And go. Quick and easy digital effects are also like just removing things like reflections of the crew in glasses or a blur type effect like this in this scene where Johnny's supposed to be drugged. You just shoot it clean and put in the effect later.
Okay, so let's everyone step back. We're bringing in the fake arm. Don't need that back, go back inside.
There was a lot of different concepts of the Sans arm gag. Initially, we wanted it to be something where he could fold it up, roll it up quickly, and shove it in a suitcase.
Originally, it was going to be a lot more technical looking. It was going to have, you know, valves and actually we'd spoken with Steve Joyner, the props guy, and he even suggested, hey, we'll make it like a blood pressure. You know, you pull the bulb on there and the whole 9 yards. And so we'd gone through all this rigmarole and building all this, and then we talked to Robert. Robert was like, no, this is like something he threw together himself. And he goes, you know, I think he should have a black glove over the hand, and he should have a long jacket. So instantly it was like, okay, we can kind of ease off here and get a little low tack.
So often when we're dealing with actors, they're always referred to as, oh, Sans arm, or this guy's arm, or this guy, Marcel's head, or because you never know who the actors are until the last minute.
It's for illustrative purposes.
I was over in France, and they had asked me to draw a tracing of my hand and my arm up to, you know, a certain point. So I had to draw it, you know, be as precise as possible, and then fax it.
So they faxed over an outline of Johnny Depp's arm because we couldn't get a live cast at the time, and my hand actually matches his hand. So from that, they made a live cast of my hand, and that's what you see in the movie.
The most challenging sequence was when the waitress spills coffee on his arm, and it was supposed to deflate. But again, impromptu in front of camera, Robert just thought of a better shtick, a better thing, and just said, you know what, I don't want to go there. I want to do this instead, which happened to be Johnny standing up with the arm, flailing around, firing at people.
I know I have to look around here.
He didn't think it would be as dramatic. It was just as, you know, deflated. He wanted a big arm out there just, you know, winging around. So it just changed the entire nature of what we were doing, and we ended up not even using the inflatable arms at all.
It'll help.
We're cutting.